Okay, Ben, we got the no look pass I Dig a Pony version here to work on. This whole thing is going to sound like. Excuse me. That again sounded like. And then the whole thing repeats. So we're going to learn this two different ways. One is localized here around first position, or second fret position. The chords are G, D, A, and for our first bum 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 bum, we're actually going to be playing in G major pentatonic number 2 on the bass strings. We're really excited. And it goes root, 3rd, 5th, 6th, root for start. Root, 3rd, 5th, 6th, root. Now that same exact pattern is going to happen for D, but if we keep it localized here, that's going to start with D, and it's also going to go root, 3rd, 5th, 6th, root. So, boom, ba-da, ba-da-da, boom, ba-dum, ba-da-da. One starts on G, one starts on D, and they're both major pentatonic. So that's going to sound like. Hopefully you can see that. So then our last riff is going to be based around just like playing A with our first finger and playing, like the same type of riff, which would have a lot of like 0s, 2s, and 4s, exclusively 0, 2, 4, like in kind of playing around A with, so that'll be like. Cool. So hint, I did all downward picks on the A for the, but I went down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up for the first couple. Great. So if you want to continue through the rest of the song, that's cool, but that's mainly the section we're working on. So there's our one version, which is localized there. So then what we also want to do is to learn how to play it moving up the neck. So it'd be like starting on G here, and it's starting at the like going G, and then sliding up to B on the 7th fret, and then continuing through the same pattern. Which, if you start the video here, after you do the first version, this should be relatively easy. So it'll start out by playing our G stuff between the 3rd, 5th, and 7th fret, and then our D stuff between the 5th, 7th, and 9th fret, and they'll be identical phrasings visually. It'll be literally the same hand movement twice, like going, except it doesn't exactly go like that. And then our A thing, instead of being back here, it'll be and so forth, rather than in first position, be like. So that one will be much more loopy, and it'll be very much on the dots. It'll be a lot of 3, 5, 7, 9. So there you go. And if you get to the verse, it's one of these. A, then putting down not the full-on under the bridge D chord, but no bass string. So just going between 0, 2, 2, 2, and 0, 4, 2, 3, which is D inversion. And that's very common. It's in quite a few songs, just this general, which is the same as playing in G and going, kind of taking off and on that A minor 7 shape. Okay, enjoy that. And yeah, this is pretty much a major pentatonic working around power chord structure when we move up the neck, and then, some kind of more Mixolydian things happen too. All right, enjoy. I will see you next week, same time.